And obviously when you watch him on the TV, I mean, the man acts almost literally insane. I would be embarrassed if that was myself up there acting like that. I mean, he acts like he's literally drugged, or as I've heard it say, he's really dead, and he's just a puppet on a string. He's literally dead. His responses are totally inappropriate. He doesn't even act normal, not even halfway normal.
The saddest part about this is the people of the United States don't have the choice to make an educated decision by what the media portrays. And if we are at least given the knowledge to make our own decisions, then maybe on voting day we could sit there and, you know, and do something right for our country. But the way that things are, there's no hope.
Brandy Tallman is my name, and I'd vote for Bush. My husband's voting for him, and I've always liked the Bushes. So.
My name's Chad Tallman. I favor Bush because he's not afraid to stand up for what he believes in. Simple as that.
Well, thanks a lot. Hello?
Now, what was that question?
In the upcoming political election between President George W. Bush and John Kerry, which one of the two candidates do you favor and why? Two big up words.
I don't favor either one of them.
Do you think he's racist?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, but I like that nigga John Kerry, man. Because, I mean, he gives back to the black community and shit. And, he don't like white people, neither do I.
Interesting. Interesting. And, what do you think about George W. Bush?
Oh, man, fuck that redneck motherfucker. Can I say that?
I'm going to have to vote for Kerry because Bush just needs to be, sorry, I'm sick right now too. Bush just needs to be out of office. He doesn't need to be in control of it.
Our country has made some very dramatic changes in the world. When someone tells me they're a good Christian, I just want to run in the opposite direction as quickly as possible. Because most people, when you say, I'm a good Christian, that instantly, okay, then I can say they're a good person. They don't have to think any deeper than that. A good Christian says, oh, that sounds right. That makes people always want to think a good Christian, everything's perfect. Although most people that have to say they're a good Christian, oh boy, they're not.
I tell you what, Kerry's wife can't even hardly walk. I think she's stoned every time she gets on TV. That's the reason she uses the word scumbags and all that stuff. Hell, I seen her yesterday. Showed a rerun of that speech, and she stumbled trying to get to John's arms. That's more than once that she stumbled.
Isn't it sad that
They ought to bring in real close-ups, you know? No clothes on movies, ain't that something? That's really something for your kids to turn on, and I guarantee your kids turn it on.
Oh, sure, sure. It's child abuse is what it is.
I got a 13-year-old grandson right now I'd like to take him.
They do. They do.
But they call them people, what do they call them, teachers and professors, and what do they call them people?
The ones for what?
The ones that's doing the teaching to our children and everything, what do they call them people? Means you hate Bush. I mean, what do they call them teachers and everything? They're all called liberals.
Oh,
yeah. I got a niece right at her in Yale right now. Don't believe in God. Don't believe in anything. Working on a government grant.
Hi, I'm a retired military official. I'm I've been in Vietnam. I've seen some crazy shit, and I believe in prostitution and drugs and the KKK and whatever else, and whatever other kind of radical groups out there.
President Bush, you can kiss my ass.
President Bush, you're an asshole. President Bush, you're an asshole. I'm not gonna vote for you. Like, President Bush, you're an asshole. You're like, President Bush, you're an asshole. I'm not gonna vote for you, and hopefully the rest of the American public doesn't act like cows and vote for you too. But
I'm sick and tired of these boring issues on Iraq. We shouldn't even be over there fighting that fucking stupid ass war and
Hi, this is Professor Gilly. Regardless of the other sentiment in this movie, I'm here to do a promo for George W. Bush. Do you want 4 more years of terrorism? Do you like massive unemployment? Do you enjoy violating the sovereignty rights of other nations? Do you want to see just how high our national debt can get? If so, GW, that's our man. Think about it. Go for it, people.
Kyle Johnson, originally from Austin, Oregon, now living here in Indianapolis.
With the whole property tax rise, a lot of people feel that we're not living in a free country anymore. What are your thoughts on that? The tax going up 65%.
I wouldn't say that we don't live in a free country because of it, but I do think the tax increase is a little ridiculous as far as how much it increased for some people. So it didn't really affect too much where I'm living, so it didn't really bother me all that much.
Where exactly is that you live, sir?
I live on the southeastern corner of town.
Is that basically the suburbs?
Well, it's still Indianapolis.
Okay. A lot of people are saying that, you know, all this money's funneling in to suburbs, the taxes aren't going up, but yet the lower west side, east side, people are homeless, people's getting, you know, losing their jobs, their taxes are going up.
I do think it is affecting a lot of people. I know just in our area, a lot of people had to put their houses up on the market because they can't afford it. I mean, there's a lot of different things that, you know, things that are interesting to me here is how the city is supposed to be the, you know, the race car city or whatnot because of the Indy 500 or the Brickyard. Yet the roads here are some of the worst that I've ever seen in the country. So it's, you know, I'd like to know kind of where the taxes are going. Don't see it too much.
You could give one message to Mayor Bart Peterson, Governor Mitch McConnell, and President of the United States, George W. Bush. What would be?
I would just say listen to the people because obviously they're speaking up now. So.
Thanks very much, sir.
No problem.
I'm going to give you a card.